I've been involved with the basketball cycle for over 21 years, initially as a player, and then I went on to other things in life, worked in the oil and gas industry. And after the downfall of the oil and gas, uh, you know, in the late 2015, we had a situation whereby a lot of, people were moved, they had to transition into other things, and I felt that was the right time for me to start up my own company. And because I had always had this dream to um, incorporate my basketball experience and my engineering experience together in one place, I figured it out. It was the right time to start up this basketball backstop fabricating and manufacturing company, Weber Engineering.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Over the years, while I was working in the oil and gas, I saved money to purchase the machines we use today, the generator set, the bending machine, the cutting machine, the CNC plasma cutting machine as well. I purchased all of those over a period of 5 years. So basically, most of what I'd saved up while I was working in the oil and gas industry was used in the acquisition of these machines. And once all we needed to start up was ready, including the land itself where we are right now. So once all we needed to start up was ready, we basically just moved in and started work with training of the employees to in acquisition of the skills and um, uh, knowledge required for the fabrication of the kind of equipment we do.
Workspace.
We started in October 2015. At, on the When we started, we were only four. That's myself and three other guys, and today we are nine. Nine is now inclusive of the other subcontractors we, have who do various other activities for us. If we look at the entire scope of our work, we have well over 20 people that contribute one way or the other into the fabrication of our equipment from start to finish. We have other guys who supply the glass we use, custom made to our specifications. So basically, we just give them our drawings and we specify to them how we want our glasses to be tampered, marked, and all that. So we also have the guys who do the upholstery for us, the guys who do painting of our backstops, and the rest of all that. So basically, we've been able to spread our tentacles in terms of human resource. However, the core, our nucleus of employee that resume to our facility on a daily basis are just nine number. Yes, you're right in the saying that we've been diversifying. Yes, we needed to do that because the game of basketball is still growing in Nigeria and in Africa in general. Um, we been opportune to have procured the kind of machines that can do various other activities other than just what we need them for in terms of the basketball backstops. So our machines can, be used to fabricate architectural design metal works. We've been using them to do a whole lot of sheet metal fabrication activities like carports, generator. We can do generator soundproofs. We can do a whole lot of other sheet metal work with our machines. So we don't get basketball backstop orders like we really want them right now, But in order to fill up all those downtimes and we get to do other mechanical engineering activities. Um, Going back to how we really want to progress going forward, you know we've been able to do a lot of social media marketing, which has been able to spread the message across to other African countries. We've got people calling us from Tanzania, Kampala, Luanda, Nairobi, and lately Johannesburg, um, making inquiries about our products and how they can shipping our products to their locations. In 2016, we were to deliver a backstop to Gabon and Cote d'Ivoire. That plan is still ongoing. We've actually been reaching out to other countries in Africa, and they've been very positive in their response and acceptance of our reach and our product itself. Um, and going forward in the next couple of months, you might have our backstops in these countries. Yeah.
Okay. Ability.
Yeah. The quality of the products we produce at Weber Engineering are driven by the standards which we utilize in getting the products from start to finish. Now, a lot of the processes we carry out in fabricating our stuffs are driven by sometimes standards in the oil and gas industry, which I came from. So, in terms of quality control, and in terms of the tolerances required on certain measurements and stuff like that, we make sure we follow through the drawings which we've laid down. So by doing that, we minimize errors and we ensure that we get the best out of our products. Now, again, we devote time to training our employees as well, to getting the best out of them as well, in terms of the qualities we want in our products. With respect to the big names in the industry, we have an edge because in Africa we are the only ones doing them commercially. We are the only ones fabricating basketball backstops commercially in Africa. For that reason alone, we've been able to leverage on not having to pay import duty, clearing fees, shipping cost, and a whole lot of other kind of monies which would have made our product very expensive to the end users. So, and we don't compromise quality. For the fact that we don't compromise quality and we give warranties on our products, customers are always very comfortable with the product, the durability of the product, and also the fact that we are in country, in continent to provide after sales services to our prospective customers. That also is one huge advantage which we have over all the other. What really makes our product unique and stand out is the fact that I have the field experience. I've been a player. I've been a player for well over 20 years, so I understand the expectations of a quality backstop, from a player standpoint. And also I've worked in the engineering field whereby I understand also very well how to get those qualities out of the equipment itself, how to drive the process of getting to that desired end point. So having those two leverages, combined in one location, in one nucleus, makes us have that situation where we can drive the quality of our product beyond what an average ordinary fabricator would normally would have done, because if it's the rebounding on the rim of the balls that we know how to take care of in terms of how we set the springs, the K factor of the springs and stuff like that. The durability of the glass board itself, we make sure it's tempered at the right temperature in the oven and all that. The structural member, the weldment of the structural steel, we make sure we use the right thicknesses for the hollow sections, and we make sure that the welds are well done, and we also ensure that they have enough counterbalance to, most times, very hot down here. So all of these factors combined together is what we deeply always look into, and we are research driven, like I would always love to say. We get feedbacks from our customers as well. We have listening here to whatever complaints they have, and we over time modify, revise our drawings to make sure the best is what we give out. And lately also we've incorporated shot clocks to our backstops, and we've made sure that they are not vibrating excessively and all that. As time goes on, we're going to incorporate sports photography, whereby you have cameras on the backstops for events which require them. We're going to have microphones. We're going to have a whole lot of other stuffs which would really make us more unique and really advanced in the technology of this equipment.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.